What is going on, everybody? Been a minute since I made a video, but it's Sunday afternoon and I don't really have a whole lot going on. So I was picking up some cards that I had on my shelf that needed to be put away and decided I'd go ahead and show off a video because it's not something that I do too much all that often anymore, and it's kind of a bummer because I really enjoy doing this. But I'll go ahead and jump right into it because I've got quite a bit to show. These first two cards were autographs I picked up that are not Packers cards. But the first one is from 2004 Topps All-Time Fan Favorites. This is the All-Time Fan Favorite Certified Auto Quiver and Quake. Mr. Kevin Green, rest in peace, Hall of Famer, and just an amazing human being. You'll probably hear my dog whimper whining. She's not happy Alicia left the house. But anyway, there's that beautiful card. And then I picked this up. I used to own this, and I sold it. I picked this up at one of the national conventions in Chicago that I went to. And I ended up selling it, and years later, I contacted the guy I sold it to, and he still had it, and made him an offer, and he accepted it to sell it back to me. I love this card. From 2007 National Treasures, we have authentic game-worn face mask relic autograph of Lawrence Taylor. And I don't have the best light today, but that card with that hollow foil and those absolutely gnarly pieces of face mask in there. It's hard to see, but man, they really stick out of the card. Really nice. That one's numbered 16 out of 25. This next card was sent to me by one of the guys in the Facebook groups, 2001 Topps Football. Ron is a super collector of this product, and he had dupes of this and said he would send one my way, and it is really freaking cool. 2011 Topps factory set red border, numbered 44 out of 77. Packers team card. And it's a photo of Rodgers and Nelson celebrating a touchdown in Super Bowl 45. So I really like that stuff. So thank you, Ron, for that. This next one was a redemption I purchased on eBay with a really, really low buy now price, and I could not pass it up. So I grabbed the redemption and submitted it. And when I had submitted it, they were already live, but it still took them over 4 months to get it sent out to me. But it was worth the wait because this card, as you can see here on the back, $20 is all I paid for that, which is ridiculously cheap. And this card is phenomenal. But 2020 rather. Yeah. 2020 Spectra Champion Signatures. This is the neon green. I would call it green scope, like they had in the past. Nasty, perfect, on-card autograph, photo from the Super Bowl, numbered 12 out of 15. So that was the best $20 purchase I've made in a really, really long time. Next is a card that was found. Anthony Devine. Anthony sent this a picture of this my way when he was at a show, and he wasn't able to send it to me himself, so I believe he either sold it. It was in a deal to Denny at a Ryan shop. I don't know if it was sold to him in a deal or if he just sent it with Denny, and he ended up sending it to me. I love these cards. This is my second or third copy of it, but numbered 4 out of 15, 2013 Panini Select Emerald Prism. These things are nasty. You hush it, Charlie. 4 out of 15. These could only be pulled out of Panini black boxes. You open it up and you got a black box 101, but then there was also a cellophane pack with 4 or 5 of these green cards numbered out of 15. And so they're not terribly easy to find. So really appreciative of that. This is a card I purchased in one of the Facebook groups. I love everything of Clay in his Acme Packers uniform. This is from 2017 Panini Donruss Certified Cuts. This is I don't know what the parallel is on this one, but it's really nice hollow foil numbered 7 out of 10. Really pretty card. Then these 3 here were an eBay purchase. Won these 3 auctions from a seller. This was a card I did not have. I didn't realize I didn't have it, but it's a rainbow I already thought was complete, but this officially completes it. 2013 Panini Spectra. This is the green etch. I don't know what these came out of, but there is a green, a pink, and an orange, I believe. But I haven't seen them listed on any checklists anywhere. So I don't know where they come from. They're unnumbered, but obviously short printed. But I was able to pick that up. This card also completes a rainbow from 2015 Topps Chrome Mini. This is the Blue Diamond special parallel. Again, these are short printed, not numbered. But I needed that one. That one completes that rainbow all the way through the super. And then this was the last card I bought from them. This is a card you rarely see. There's only 2 versions of this card. The one numbered out of 35 and the 101. That's it. This is the first year that Upper Deck did not have an NFL license. So they had a college license and made these. These were the base cards in 2010 Exquisite Football. This is the Exquisite base card. Clay Matthews in his USC uniform, which I usually don't buy. But I know how rare these are. And they are super nice cards. Numbered 31 out of 35. The seller had 2 of these selling at the same time. Only a handful of seconds apart. I bid on the first one. It went over $30. I got outbid. I bid like 31 or something like that. Got outbid. So I decided to bid on the second one and won it for $17. So nice little happy accident there. Here's that. This came in a trade with my good friend Ty. Him and I make tons of trades involving Clay. This is one I wanted. I have the 101, and I just really love this look of it. From 2018, Panini XR. This is the gold autograph. Nasty hollow foil, big team logo, blue ink, 5 of 5. Beautiful card. This was another purchase off. This was a purchase off of Instagram. This is from 2016 Select Football. This is the veteran patch autographs. Well, there's called Autograph Memorabilia is the name of the set. Autograph Memorabilia of Clay Matthews. This is the gold. It's got an awesome X-Fractor finish to it. The patch in there, it's a paint patch with a pube running across it. You can see it in there. Gorgeous card, numbered 6 out of 10. And as you can see, enclosed game-worn material. This was the last year for game-worn. Just a nasty, nasty card. And then this next card was another purchase from the same individual on Instagram. This is from 2012 Prism. This is the first year Prism. This is the autograph. They would call them silver now. They were called Prisms back then. 2012 Panini Prism autographs. Prisms. Jim Mint 10. As you can see, there's the Rainbow Refractor Shine. And that is numbered 5 of 5. Clay only has 16 total autographs in this product. This one out of 5, the base out of 10, and the 101 Black Finite. And I have a copy of all three. So I have that. I have the autograph rainbow and the base card rainbow for First Year Prism 2012. And that's one of my favorite rainbows in my entire collection, just because they're beautiful to begin with, but also the collecting community has taken a strong interest in First Year Prism. It's become very, very collectible and very, very valuable. Which, I mean, that tends to happen for first year products once they become an established product that everybody chases. First year becomes pretty valuable. This card popped up on eBay, and I was not going to lose it. I bid a crazy amount of money on this card just to make sure I would win. And I got it for way less than what I bid. But from 2009 Contenders Draft Class, dual autograph, B.J. Raji and Clay Matthews. Just super duper happy with this card. I love it so much. And that is numbered 8 out of 10. These cards are just so hard to find. I've only seen one other copy, and it was it's in Ty's collection, and it was one that he really liked, so I knew it wasn't one I was going to be able to get from him. So luckily this one popped up and I was able to snag it. You can see my background there. It's a big canvas measuring 11 by 38 that I sent off and got signed in this last private signing that Clay did. Just beautiful. Got a beautiful blue autograph on there with the Packers all-time sack leader inscription. Love that piece. Waukesha Sports Cards are the ones who hooked me up in that signing. So thank you very much to Rob. And as always, Chris Borky. He always helps me out. Those guys do phenomenal work. Up next, again, Instagram purchase. This is from 2016 Impeccable Indelible Ink. This is the silver foil. And you see that silver rainbow. That is numbered 1 out of 4. On-card autograph. Completely beautiful card. Impeccable is as good as it gets. So nice. This was obtained in the trade. Same with that gold XR that I showed earlier. This card also came in that trade. From 2013 Topps Museum Collection. This is the Emerald Parallel 101. Always cool when the 101 Parallel is team colors. And I like anything of Clay in this uniform. And you see that patch there over the heart. That is the NFL Hall of Fame patch. They only wear these when they play in the Hall of Fame game. So I've got a couple cards with photos from that set. So really like that one. Or photos from that game, not set. Up next is a card I paid entirely too much money for because I'm crazy and I just love Crown so much. And it was a card that I just had to have. This is from 2013 Crown Royal Hobby. And this card just got pulled in a box last week. It's been sealed this whole time. Guy pulled it. And I just paid stupid money for it because I wanted it so bad. So here it is. Crown Royale 2013. This is the 101 Hobby Blue. And as Luke pointed out, not my best photo skills with this card when I showed it off, because it is so hard to get a good picture of it because it's so dark and the foil is just not that reflective. So that's about as good as you're going to get with a big old glare on it, but you can then see that blue. In person, gorgeous. But anyway, this card gets me one card away from getting the Hobby Rainbow completed. I need the gold out of 99. That's the one card I don't have. So hopefully I'll be able to find one of those to go with that. Up next is 4 cards that I got in a trade with Ty. We made a big trade. I got 7 1-on-1s in the deal. I traded one card away, numbered out of 5, and I was able to get 7 1-on-1s in return. It was a card I did not want to deal. Had no plans of dealing it ever. But he made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and it helps out both of our collections. I got a bunch of cards I like, and he got one card that he was really wanting. So, win-win for both of us. But first, 2014 rather. You start howling. 2014 score Gym Masters. That's a special sound out of that little girl. That's when you know the beagle part of her is coming out. Charlie. So sad. 2014 score Gym Masters 101. Then a big card, 2011 certified Mirror Black. I love these cards. The certified Mirror Blacks, to me, will always be one of the most sought after 101s. Certified used to be such a highly regarded product, and Panini just doesn't treat it that way anymore, which is too bad because they are awesome. See Nick Collins there in the background. But there's your 101 Mirror Black. And then I've got from 2014 Topps. This is the base card, or base Topps paper. This is the Platinum 101. These cards are just insanely pretty. Again, there is your 101. And then from 2014 Topps Chrome, a card I used to own, traded it to Ty, got it back. 2014 Topps Chrome Superfractor 101. So, really love that card. Up next, this was owned by a guy who had one of the most insane collecting projects that he was doing, and that was Packers cards from Prism. And this was the first one he went after super hard, and that was 2014 Prism. And he had, I would guess, anywhere from 80 to 90% of all the parallels and cards for the Packers players. But he decided he was going to sell them off, and he contacted me first about the Clay Matthews Rainbow. And even though I had the entire Rainbow minus the 101 Finite, I just went ahead and bought the entire Rainbow from him, just to get this one card. And it is truly gorgeous. Finites are just unbelievable. One of the nicest parallels you can get in modern cards. And there's your 101 right there. Love that thing. I was really appreciative of him reaching out to me and we were able to make a deal pretty quick and easy. Up next, 2 more cards I got in that. These next 3 cards will be the ones that finished off that 7-card 101 trade with Ty. I already had these, the magenta plate and the yellow printing plate autograph from 2018. Is that what it is? Yeah, 2018 Contenders Football. And Ty had the cyan and black. So I was able to complete that plate auto rainbow, thanks to him in that deal. Happy to get those. And then this beautiful card was the last card in that deal. Man, this card is such a stunner. 2016 Contenders Football. This is the NFL Ink Platinum 101 autograph. You see the 101 down there in the corner. But that card is a stunner in the light. And then next, almost done here, folks. This card, I'm going to be very careful with it and take that off the front of it. This card is one of my favorite cards of the last, this was one of Clay's final cards as a Packer. Were in 2018 products when he was still on the team. And this card is absolutely stunning. And yeah, I don't know much to say about this. I made a trade with another fellow Packers collector for this card. One of my all-time favorites. This is from 2018 Contenders Optic. This is the veteran ticket. Gold vinyl. Panini's version of the Superfractor. On-card autograph. Blue ink. Absolute beauty. Go ahead and cover that back up. Yes, I have it in a mag, but I also have a penny sleeve between the mag top and the card. So it is perfectly fine. But love this card. There's your 101 right there by his feet. There you go. So that card right there, that's one of his nicest Panini cards. That's just ridiculous. And then finally, the last card I'm going to show off. I already had these. The 2016 Panini Impeccable Football Indelible Ink. I had all 4 of the printing plate autos. Only thing missing was the True 101. And it finally became available. And I jumped all over it. One of my absolute favorite cards ever. God, it's so pretty. Yeah, 2016 Panini Impeccable Football Indelible Ink Platinum 101 on-card autograph. It is just the foil combination with the canvas surface, on-card autographs, beautiful photography and artwork edits, and it's just such a beautiful card. I know I've said that a ton in this video, but that's what draws me to this. The stuff that I collect is just because it's a 101 or from a high-end product doesn't mean anything if it's not a good-looking card. I do have some cards in my collection that are very meh looking, that are either part of rainbows or something like that. But for the most part, it's got to be something that catches my eye in order for me to purchase it. So this one fits all those criteria. And yeah. Well, that is my video, folks. Hope you enjoy it. Like I said, it had been a long time since I had made one, and I really need to be better about that. But I tend to buy or acquire things in chunks, like all in a week, and then I don't get anything for a few months. But 2020 was just a really odd year. A lot of rare cards surfaced. And I was able to obtain the majority of the ones I wanted. I was very lucky, very fortunate to be able to acquire all this stuff. Last year, I believe I acquired, in the calendar month of 2020, I believe I acquired 21 101s. And already here in 2021, I've gotten 10 or 12. I'm up to 130 Clay Matthews 101s now. So it's pretty crazy. Never thought that would happen. I still remember when I got my first one. So it's been a very long road that's just gotten crazier and crazier. But it's what keeps me into the hobby. Is just sitting here, just waiting out for these amazing cards to surface, and then hopefully be able to acquire them. So, anyway, hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.